What up, IH? What's going on, buddy? Long time no talk. How you doing, man? I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here. And then we're gonna go on a rant. I don't know how many there are, but I know there's a bunch. Alright, alright. You have to do better than that, dude. Oh yeah, definitely holding it down, bro. What up, Lord? What up, X? How we doing? I'm gonna go on a rant here in a second. Just wanna make sure enough people are in here to hear it. But I mean, people can always rewind the stream. Feels good to be back on my Stamplar, I'll tell you that. This is my bread and butter. This is what I'm most comfortable on. See, like, the thing with my Stamplar and like me trying all sorts of different classes lately is like I've X'd on this thing a million times, and you know, I've played this more than anything else, so I try to play other things just to experiment and, you know, see what I can do on different setups. Because I've played every Stam class, but, you know, I can't play as well as I do on my Stamplar. So I just want to jump around, you know, and just have fun on different setups instead of playing Stamplar all the time. And then, you know, who knows with these changes, whatever they do, maybe, you know, Stamplar, you know, I'm going to make it work no matter what, I'll tell you that. I'm going to make it work no matter what. But who knows with these changes, maybe it won't be as viable in the future. I love my Stamplar more than anything else, and it's, you know, what I've played the most in this game. I think, you know, second most would probably be StamSorc or StamDK. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Man, y'all are greasing it, bro. Throwing fucking cheap shots and stuff. I'm walking these dudes down one by one, and they're gonna like help each other. Fuck out of here. Killed all them dudes already. I'm good. All right, so. Lord. Okay, so the reason for the title. I think PC players kind of hold the fate for this game. And the reason I say that is these tests are not coming to console. They're only coming to PC. So PC players need to step the fuck up, show up, and fuck this whole thing up. Because in my opinion, if nobody shows up in Cyrodiil during these tests, it's gonna be a joke. There's gonna be no lag, and Zos will be like, okay, we figured it out. We solved it. There's no lag because of these AoE changes. So we're going to implement these changes into the game, and that's that. And they know they're still going to make their money through the Crown Store, so they're like, okay, we're going to lose a few players, whatever. Players are going to come into the game over and over, like new players, and it's not going to matter. So they know the money's going to come in. They don't care about the OG players like myself and Lord and IH. You know, they've played this game for years and years. And honestly, I think PC holds the crown right now. And it's unfortunate because I think a lot of players on console basically have a bigger, like, uncensored voice. There's a lot of people, like, that have played on PC that really just put out meta content, is what I call it. It's very censored. It's very, what you want to hear. Whereas like on console, people put out content that's like explicit, like rated R, you know, shit like that, to where they tell the truth. They say what it is, and that's it. And it's rare for that to happen on a PC player's channel, if you catch my drift. So back to the point. The point is, if nobody shows up, okay, and by nobody I mean like a small number. If nobody shows up to Cyrodiil, right, for the PC tests, like I was saying before, you know, Zos is gonna be like, okay, Cyrodiil's running great because these AoE changes we've made have caused no lag. But in the reality of it, there's not enough people in there to test it. So PC players need to lag the fuck out of Cyrodiil during these tests, so that Zos looks at it and says, okay, this isn't changing anything. We gotta figure out a new plan. And because nobody wants these changes to go through. Nobody wants 3-second cooldowns on all their favorite abilities. They want to be able to hit that shit whenever they want with their build and not worry about a 3-second timer. Nobody wants that. So PC players need to overload the fuck out of those servers so that it lags regardless of what they're implementing. So then they have to start back at square one and say, okay, what else can we try? What else can we try to fix the lag? Because it's not the AoEs. Whether it is or not, I don't care. I'm saying they need to figure out a new option, because this option that they're trying to put in is stupid. It is. I'm not trying to have every class get nuked other than Stam Nightblade, because they're just the single target burst machine of the game. So if you want to, you know, if you're on PC and you want to be a little salt bag and say, I'm not taking part in that, that's stupid. Why would I want to go into Cyrodiil when I can't even use my build how I want to? So basically, what I'm saying is, if you're on PC and you're contemplating, these dudes are fucking idiots. If you're on PC and you're contemplating going into Cyrodiil during that test, honestly, you're an idiot. And if you enjoy the game, you should definitely think of a different outlook on it. Because if you want this game to stay alive, then you're gonna go into Cyrodiil during their tests, and you're gonna tell all your buddies to go into Cyrodiil, because it's gonna lag the fuck out of Cyrodiil, and they're gonna be like, wow, this AoE shit we did is just stupid. We gotta think of something else. So basically, it's up to PC players, man. And these dudes literally are greasy as fuck. Like, what in the world, bro? If you're trying to fight, then fight, you, with your 52k health build. You don't need this dude to guard you. So hopefully you guys catch my drift, like what I'm trying to say. Because honestly, it sucks. It sucks that it's up to them. I mean, I feel like, you know, they'll get their people, you know. They'll get their people to come in, but will it be enough? I don't know. I really don't know. You know, I read and watched, you know, plenty of videos on it, including Christopher's, and I just think, you know, it's frustrating for a player that has played this game for 6 years. You know, my first 3 years playing this game, you know, nobody really knows what I did because I didn't stream it, I didn't put out content, I learned the game. I learned the game playing by myself and figuring out how to solo. And once I felt like I kind of got better, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream this shit. I'm gonna stream this shit and put my put myself out there on a limb through all my deaths and kills and just go with it. Because I've never been, you know, the type of dude. Man, I might have to flip my yellow. I might have to flip my Magplar, my yellow Magplar back to a Stamplar. Because I liked having the opportunity to switch back and forth between my Stamplars. And I'm not really in the mood to play Magplar tonight, and I might have to get on my might have to go get on my yellow Stamplar, because it kind of seems like red is kind of, well, that's grease. I might have to go get on my yellow. So yeah, man, it just sucks not being able to, like, try to make a difference.
Walker, please. Do you have a moment?
Because it's like, I can't do shit. You know, I can't do shit about it. It's just frustrating. Like, I would get so many. I just got the picture you sent me. Blightful. Yeah, I did. See, that's the thing, Blightful. When I was having problems, bro, I had good speed as well. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is this not working? I don't understand. Like, I was, you know, talking to Spectrum, talking to all sorts of people about it, trying to figure out the problem. I was like, yo, I bust my ass every single day at work. And, like, get home, you know, kick it with my family all night, and then I'm trying to jump on the game and play and chill, and if I can't do that, it's super annoying. So, you know, I was running good speed too, but then I was like, okay, I gotta think outside the box, and maybe it's literally the box. And sure enough, I switch out my router and modem, and everything was great. So I don't know, man. You might have to just bite the bullet and buy new equipment, whether the stuff you have now is great or not. There might just be a house. No, apparently, amplifier went out on my line and had to be replaced. I had to fix my line all into my house, so I was just able to connect now. Dude, so you're good now? In summary, he's not happy with it. He's basically saying, like, he's definitely not saying what I just said. I'll tell you that. So Blightful. Oh, and Cinch McCoy, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. I went on a little rant. I mean, I'll probably be talking about it throughout the night, but I just think it's PC players need to step the fuck up and bite the bullet. Whether you want to go into Cyrodiil or not, you need to be able to go in there. You need to go in there and lag the fuck out of that shit, dude. If nobody shows up, it's just gonna be a joke, and then Zas is gonna think, okay, well, basically, we win. Our idea of changing AoEs worked. I mean, whether that works or not, if there's a fuck ton of people in Cyrodiil on PC, it's gonna lag, dude. It's gonna lag hard. I promise you that. Whether there's cooldowns or not. So it's up to PC players to show up and basically help this game, because console players can't do shit. So stupid. Good fight.
They've broken through. Fall back.
Good, Blightful, good. I mean, that's the thing, McCoy. Like, I mean, people like myself and, you know, plenty of other people, I just don't really experience a whole lot of lag. So it's just frustrating because, you know, a lot of people are, you know, displeased with how the game works. And it's unfortunate. Wow, that should have been an X. Yikes. We're gonna get them. Yeah, go ahead and post it, Cinch. Good fight, bro. Definitely a good fight. That build is strong as fuck. Drop a sub if you're new, man. I stream on here every single night. So it's just frustrating, dude. Like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of PC players that make content and they sugarcoat shit, and they're PG-13. That's what it is. They're PG-13. They keep everything meta. You know, they don't put shit out that, and I'm not talking about all of them. Not all PC content creators for this game are this way, but the majority of their stuff that I watch is just meta shit. They're putting the shit out to get views, you know what I mean, and that's it. Whereas a lot of Xbox and PS4 players that put out content, they're speaking the truth. They're not worried about their videos getting demonetized. Like, they're saying it how it is, and we need the PC players to fuck this test up, dude, so Zos doesn't think, oh, we're right, this test that we're doing with AoE cooldowns is definitely solving the lag. And it's just, I don't know, man, we can't do shit, so it's just frustrating. Once that healer goes down, it's over. Because this DK hits hard. But without the healer, I can take that dude down too. You're dead. You are so screwed without your healer. I mean, if you think I'm not gonna kill you, you are sadly mistaken, my friend. Dude's got his pocket healer. Trash. Alright, where are we at? Rip. Welcome, Rip. I don't see a link, Cinch. I'm not sure if my chat like allows for that, because I've had other people try to put links in here, and I never see them. So I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, he was definitely garbage. I don't really lag a lot in this game, dude, so it's frustrating for me to like see these changes come in when I don't experience a whole lot of lag. So it's like, I can't be selfish, I just wish I could do more. I mean, I'll kill these dudes over and over. So just hold block, that'll work. That'll definitely work, as I pressure the shit out of you. I know it's only a test, but wonder if the test goes super smooth, Cinch. If the test goes super smooth, and there's no lag, and people are like, oh wow, this is lag-free. Because there's going to be people that don't give a fuck about these changes. The people that just zerg in like 20-man groups, it's like, alright, whatever, I gotta wait a little bit longer, and then I can do my thing. It's like, they don't care, they got 20 people next to them. They didn't add a whole lot of other stuff, Solar. I'm just talking about the original stuff that we already know. Kyleo, welcome, bro. It's just frustrating. I don't know. I don't have a PC account to go in there. But all I'm saying is the PC players need to freaking quit being little crybabies. And they need to go into Cyrodiil during these tests and make sure they lag the fuck out of it, so Zos doesn't sit here and say, oh, we win, we did our job, so we're gonna implement these changes because it worked. They need to go back to the drawing board after they realize Cyrodiil's still gonna lag, even with these changes, and they need to put something else better on the table. That's the straight up facts, dude. So it's like, you see what I'm saying though about the Zerg players? Like, they don't give a shit about these changes. They're like, alright, whatever, I still got 20 people behind me that's gonna basically carry me to the win. How did that miss? Oh, he's going back to his Zerg. I feel like I put that DB perfectly where he was going, but I guess not. Who knows where that dude went? I just have a feeling a lot of people are gonna just not play during the tests, which is not gonna help anything at all. So I just beat all these dudes separately in 1v1s up in like a little room. I'd say the best player out of all of them is Unbroken. He's on a MagSorc. I never really see him on a MagSorc, so he died pretty quickly. But I mean, I'm pretty cool with all these dudes, so I don't think they're gonna Zerg on me, but they might. Oh no. We got snipers. Haha, yes! Nope, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Not done.
Set it ablaze!
You need impen. I'll check chat in a second, you guys. I'm just trying to like not get killed here. Oh no. Fucking sniper, dude. Oh my god, the Dawnbreaker from hell. Give me something. Oh wow. That's okay. Alright, let's see what we're talking about here. Ripped, welcome. StamSorc is amazing. I'll probably get on my StamSorc later, to be honest. Yeah, StamSorc hits stupid hard. Like, you have Streak and Dark Deal, which are like amazing, like, defensive measures to where you can push super high damage, so when you do hit, you hit hard. Dude, yes, I love that your kid's due in September. That's my birth month, my son's birth month. Kiroyuki? I'll probably fuck that up forever, so I apologize, but welcome to the stream. Okay, so Kyleo, basically, they're putting a 3-second cooldown on 200 abilities in this game. Because what they're saying is all the AoE spam, there's just constant calculations, okay? So the game is always thinking, the game is always calculating, and the game is lagging because of that. So what they're doing is they're running tests in Cyrodiil, and they're offering double AP during these tests, okay? But it's only on PC. And I'm thinking that what that means is a lot of people are basically just gonna not show up. Because they're gonna be like, this is stupid, I don't want to take part in this. Dude, this dude is lagging so fucking hard. I just dropped my Dawnbreaker just in case that dude lived. So, 200 abilities that are counted as an AoE. Whether it's an AoE check, an AoE damage, an AoE heal, you know, what have you. It's getting fucked with, okay? To where a lot of classes are just gonna be dead because they revolve around AoE based abilities. So, what up, Sir Gunny? Welcome. It's a yeah, that's too long. 3 seconds is way too long, bro. So look at the Templar, for example. Jabs is counted as an AoE. So I can jab once, and let's say I gotta go defensive to hit a cleanse. I have to wait 3 seconds to do that. So it's gonna be like, okay, jab, 1, 2, 3, then I can cleanse. By that time, I'm fucking dead. I am so dead. Yeah, like there's two, like it's every skill, like Hurricane, StamSorc's Hurricane. I mean, there's so many main skills that are used and constantly needed that are just gonna be fucked if it goes through. But my thing is, if PC zergs the shit out of Cyrodiil during these tests, it's gonna lag, and then Zos is back to square one. They're gonna say, alright, well that didn't work, let's try something else. Because nobody wants this change to go through. This change is so stupid. I can't believe I just helped that guy. This dude zergs me down all the time, but I never got a chance to look at his name. I feel like an asshole now. I mean, everything's affected, man. That's how I see it. That's what I'm saying, dude. They need to fix their servers, dude. They need to pay for or do whatever the hell they need to do to get these servers to be able to handle the content. That's it. Give me a second, you guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Like, my thing is, I grew up playing a shit ton of sports, right? So me and my friends growing up always played sports games. Madden, FIFA, NBA, MLB The Show, you name it. Okay? And I loved sports games. Those were my favorite games to play. I played them online. I played them against my friends when they were at their house and I was at mine. Like, we always played sports games. Because, like, I grew up loving sports. And, you know, we played shooters too, obviously. Call of Duty, Battlefield, things like that. But I always played Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, because I thought those games were cool. Like, I wanted to put a bunch of fucking cool looking armor and weapons on a character and go beat the fuck out of a bunch of ugly ass zombies and orcs and trolls and shit. I thought that was cool. I was like, I want my character to be strong and I want to go fuck people up. So I started to really enjoy like that's a little bit of lag right there. I think I'll let these dudes just do their thing. But anyways, so once ESO came out, I was shitting my pants. I was like, dude, so you're telling me I can play Skyrim online and beat the fuck out of other online players' characters that they spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of improving? I was like, dude, I'm fucking in. Like, when this game got released, I fucking, let's see, I was still living downtown Milwaukee. I took the day off work, went to GameStop, and got that shit right away. Like, I got that shit right away, dude. Like, I was at GameStop early. I didn't even know what time the store fucking opened. I didn't even check. I was like, I'm going to GameStop. I'm getting ESO, and I'm gonna make a fucking Templar and a Dragon Knight, and I'm gonna fuck everybody up. Fell in love with the game. Got good at the game, in my opinion. You know, not the best, but I got good at it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start streaming it. Because I want to play this game and interact with people while I play it. So basically, I started having a lot of fun. Way more fun than I was having playing Madden. And so on and so forth. Okay? So I don't want to see this game go to the shitter to where it's I do ability and now there's a 3-second cooldown. So I'm gonna have to figure out another ability to use that's not an AoE, which is fucking all the Templar skills. This is an AoE. This is an AoE check. You know what I mean? Like, Rune and Cleanse are AoEs. I mean, wouldn't Shuffle be an AoE because it's fucking it's checking to see what AoEs are in the area to give you a 25% reduction. I mean, I'm fucked on my Stamplar, let alone StamSorc, StamDK, Noxious Breath. You know what I'm saying? You name it. So it's just like, it's frustrating that I can't even like take part in what they're doing, because I'm just nervous, like nobody's gonna show up.
I would rather clothe an ogrem's netters than serve another prince.
Nobody's gonna show up and the fucking shit's gonna be lag free. And then Zos is gonna put that shit into stone and basically is this dude using D-swing and a Stam Blade? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Like, bro, how you gonna teabag? Kyleo, I feel you, bro. I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping in. You're funny, Rip. That's true, man. Definitely. I mean, I've never really been a wood elf, to be honest. Like in the past, you know. Oh my god. Oh yeah, definitely beastie. These dudes are going down though. We're gonna get the X. I don't give a fuck what these dudes are running, they're dying. You got Mr. Teabags. Snipes though. Fucking snipe beat me. I killed 2 of them though. We'll get them. Let the bodies hit the floor. Now where's the rest of them? They probably went on the flag. Or they're trying to wait for me to go away to res. Because they're just sitting there dead. Yeah, too easy, bro. I mean, I should have got them way sooner, to be honest. I have a feeling there's somewhere in the area. Someone is. Like, there was like a level 22 that I... Oh, okay, I got him. Somebody's greasing around, dude. Super greasing it. Okay, they respawned. I don't care anymore. Oh, you know what? How about we try this? There might be a shit ton of people down here. Yes, I did. I watched it at work. Mm-hmm. Definitely a nice video, Kiro. Definitely a nice video. Knight of the Circle Pauldrons. Yo, what does that look like? Is it down here? Knight of the Circle. Oh yeah, we gotta get that. Might be kind of pricey. Right, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Welcome back, X. I don't know though if I want to spend that much money. Like, I have some cool shoulders like already purchased. Like, these ones are pretty dope, but I think like I use a lot of different shoulders from time to time. Like, I have some cool ones unlocked already. Like, I like the Order of the Hour. I like Ebon Shadow. I like Bloodforge, Apostle. I mean, I really like the Dragon Guard. Trinimac is cool. And then, like, I love the Akaviri. The Ebonies are cool. This is the one I got on right now. The Minotaur. Not sure. We're gonna try to put it in his ballpark. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna pay 400k for a shoulder piece. Like, they're cool, but I don't know if it's worth that. Yeah, I'm rocking the Dragon Guard right now. I think they're fucking dope. Like, they're not too bulky, but they're like perfect. They don't like awkwardly sit with what you're wearing on the body. And it's like, I just flipped a fuck ton of gold last night by selling AP and selling Telvar. It's where it's like, do I want to blow a huge chunk of it on a shoulder motif, or do I want to save my gold for like future like changes I might need to make to my build? So I don't know. I mean, I think Rally Time said 350k for each one. I'll check traders first to see if it's a fair value. I mean, I don't know about that. Whether that's the price of it right now or not, I don't think it's worth that much to me. Like, I'm content with what I have to choose from right now. I don't know if I'm trying to spend $1/3 on a shoulder motif. What's up, Checkers? Give me what you got, man. I'll answer anything you can think of to the best of my ability. I like the Dragonborn. Is that, or Dragon Guard? Is that the shoulders that I'm wearing? I can't think of what it is. Yeah, I'm hoping so, McCoy. I think it's so silly if they go through with that. All I'm trying to say is that PC players need to step up and get into Cyrodiil and overload the fuck out of that campaign so that it does lag, and then they're back to the drawing board for a different option for the lag. Like, that's all I'm saying. And that's fine, you know, because I have no problem with building for sustain at all. I've never been the player to you know, be afraid to sacrifice damage for sustain, because I play by myself against people chasing me all over the fucking map. So if I can walk them down and wear them out while they're all being sweaty, I'd rather do that than burst one down and then get killed, because I have a shit ton of damage but no resources. So if I have to build more into sustain, I could care less. So bring it on. What up, Beta Boom? Well, that's if it's dry. You know, I think the double AP incentive will help. I think more people will kind of jump in there. As far as your question, Checkers, I mean, I've seen like all sorts of people with the sniper name. Like, so I'm not really sure like who you're talking about, to be honest. And I've played this game since day one, and you know, there's name changes and things like that to where it's like nobody really knows who anybody is anymore, except for the people that have stuck with the same name, like myself. Like, I've been Kirkoff11 on here for 6 years. Never even thought about changing it. So the person you're asking about, I really have no idea who that is. And that tells me that they're kind of... I could care less. What up, Hangry? Dude, yellow or red, bro. Yellow or red. The only reds I have currently are this 2H and bow Stamplar and my 2H and bow StamDK. You know, I got a yellow StamSorc, I got a yellow... Right now he's a Magplar, but I'll probably switch him back to the Stamplar. I got a yellow MagDK, I got a yellow... now a Stamina Nightblade. I moved my Nightblade to a yellow. So I got a bunch of yellows, a couple reds, and one blue. My only blue I have is a Stamden, which I'll probably end up switching him to a yellow or a red. Like, blue is just straight Zerg City, so yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, and if you love killing yellows and then there's a shit ton of blues, I think red is like the move, for sure. I would go EP. I'd go Ebonheart Pact for sure. Like, I'm on my red right now, dude, and there's been plenty of people to kill in here. Like, I haven't even tried Cyrodiil yet, and I might get on my StamSorc in a little bit, which is a yellow. So, but yeah, I would definitely go Ebonheart Pact, and then consider switching some of your characters from blue to, you know, a different alliance. I think blue is like super Zergling, like Zergling alliance, to be honest. Okay, Lord, I'll catch you in a few. Like, I play all alliances, and I always have, so it's like, I don't really care what alliance I'm on. I just want to be on the alliance that has less Zergs. Like, I don't want to be running next to 100 people. I want to be going up against 100 people. Lake effect. I've killed this dude so many times. Yeah, definitely. Correct, X. Like, what are we at in here right now? 1 bar red, 1 bar blue.
The arena provokes such eloquent screams.
Blast Tyrant. I've killed that dude a million times too. Yeah, you're definitely right, Cinch. Yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know, a Stamplar's jabs typically will hit harder than a Magplar's jabs. From my experience, like, so, I don't know. Magplar, I'm just not that, like, experienced on it, so it's hard for me to say, like, but I had, like, 46k magic, 3600 spell damage, and my jabs tooltip was like 4k, whereas this I have with just rally 4800 physical damage, and like that goes way up. found a chip? Like a tracking chip is what you're saying? Like what the hell? That sounds like weird. That's super weird. Right, and it heals you, but do they hit hard, you know what I mean? I don't know, Magplar and Stamplar to me are like completely different. Both strong, but just completely different. I enjoy Stamplar more. Like the speed, you know, like Magplar, I mean, sure you can build it for speed, but you're missing out on other shit though. Like if you're running like Swift or jewelry traits or whatever that shit's called for speed. You know, you're slotting like race against time and all sorts of shit. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, you can do more with a Magplar, for sure. Magplar, I feel like, is like super nice in 1v1s. They're super nice for group play, but solo kind of sucks. Yo, I might have to switch my yellow Stamplar back to a Stamplar, because he's a that didn't make any sense. I have a yellow Magplar that I set up, but I don't know if I'll play it for a while. I don't know if I'll play Magplar for a while, so I'd rather switch him back to a Stamplar. Yeah, that's definitely true, Solar. That is a very good idea. I like that. See, in this kinda, if I'm gonna race change my Magplar so that it can be a Stamplar again, because this is my red Stamplar, I got a yellow one as well that I usually play on, but I set up a Magplar the other day, so I made it a Breton, however the fuck you say it. But this kinda opens up the opportunity to try a different race, you know, other than Wood Elf. Like I could do Nord or Orc. But I love my Wood Elf on Stamplar. Nord on Magplar is honestly, I think that's pretty dope. I like that. Because, you know, for my Magplar, I like light armor. Definitely like 5 light. So in that case, you're kind of squishy. So being a Nord and getting the extra resistances and health, it's kind of nice. And then you get your Stam. You'll be missing a little max magic on the setup, but you can make up for it easily. Like, you can get like 45 to 50k magic on mag tunes, like, without even trying, and still be effective. I don't like heavy armor on anything, but that's just me. Just hate the passives. They don't benefit me at all, I feel, for solo play. Dude, I want to try... Yeah, we're gonna do this right now, guys. Yeah, Bright Throw for sure. That's a good setup. Yeah, this is what we were talking about the other night. Yep. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, guys. Imperial City. So there's a lot of reds and blues in here, which normally I would switch to my yellow Stamplar. I'm not ready to play yellow StamSorc yet, so... And then you got... Oh wow, so 1 bar red. But I don't really like red in Cyrodiil starting up in that corner. I like where yellow starts. You can kind of... I just like their starting location. Like, from Fairgill, you can either go up the right side or go up the left side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a race change. I got to think about this for a second before I do it. But I kind of want to put Orc on my other Stamplar and have this be the Wood Elf. I kind of want to, because my yellow, I'm probably not going to play Magplar a whole lot. Like, I don't know, if I'm going to play Templar, I'm trying to play it on the Stam side. So I'm thinking about having one Stamplar be Wood Elf, and then the other one be a different race. And it would definitely be Nord or Orc. I was like, there's just a fuck ton of reds in here right now. He said no. Stam Crow, get out of here, bro. I ain't played no damn Stam Crow. Yo, I killed this dude right here the other day. This Go to Bears 420, and he messaged me on PSN saying, dude, why you gotta do that? Now I gotta go through 3 loading screens. I started shitting my pants. Yeah, see, I don't think I'll go full damage, but I think having the extra health and then the weapon damage and like the speed through sprint, you know, and obviously the Stam. I mean, I've ran Orc plenty of times, you know, in the past. But once I found Wood Elf about a year ago now, I loved Wood Elf on Stamplar. I think Nord for me, because I'm going to play 2H and Bow, I'll tell you that. Like, that's for sure. And like a Nord 2H and Bow Stamplar, that doesn't seem too appealing. I'm gonna go Orc for sure. So let's go store. New month with new rewards will start in 20 hours. Okay, let's get... Let's get a race change. So we're gonna... I hate how a name changes that much. That's ridiculous. What up, Riddler? How you doing, buddy? A non-bone pirate setup? Oh, jeez. Let's see. Okay. Race change. Let's get the race change. Let's just get this over with, because I'm probably not going to play the Magplar a whole lot. I tried it the other night. I mean, I killed a few people, but I wasn't really enjoying it a whole lot. Like I was saying, if I'm going to play Templar, it's going to be the Stam side. I'm flipping my Magplar Riddler. I'm going to flip it back to a Stamplar, because I like having two Stamplars. One yellow and one red, to where I can kind of jump back and forth. Because Stamplar is my main, so I want to have a couple of them on separate alliances, so I can kind of jump around based on how many people are in Cyrodiil or Imperial City. So right now, my Magplar is my yellow Templar is a Breton. So I want to put him back into, we're going to try an Orc. Okay. I usually like Wood Elf, but I think it would be cool just to have a Wood Elf and an Orc Stamplar. Because normally I have both Wood Elf. So we're going to go... Oh, dude, I gotta buy it still. Or, yeah, I gotta buy the actual thing. Race change. Purchase for me. Log out. Yeah, we're gonna give this a go. Alright, so race change. See, like right now he's a Breton. But I don't want that. I want a Stam. I want a Stam race on him again. So we are gonna put him into a Orc. But I don't want him to be like super fucking big. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, I have that set golded out solar. I was running it for a while. I like that set. Hell yeah. Okay, so Orc. Let's go with Grease. Okay, we're gonna go a little thinner. Orc is just big no matter what. Okay, like he's fucking huge no matter what. So he's gonna stay muscular. I don't need him to be super tall. Skin color, I think I like it when he's more pale. The pale Orc. Okay, let's go with... We'll go with, like, that. I'm kinda gonna cruise through this, so I don't really care. I hide all of his shit anyway. Okay... No. Okay... Adornment. protein shake. No. I always had two Wood Elf Stamplars. But then I wanted to try Magplar again because I hadn't played it in a while, so I recently flipped them to a Breton. But now I'm switching back to a Stam race so I can have two Stamplars again. Let's go with... I like having two Stamplars on different alliances, because if I'm in Imperial City or Cyrodiil, and let's say I'm on my red Stamplar, but there's a fuck ton of reds everywhere, then I can get on my yellow Stamplar and fight the Zergs, you know what I mean? Yeah, different alliances, yep, I got a yellow and a red. This is my yellow Stamplar that I'm putting back into a Stam race. And I haven't had an orc Stamplar in a while, so I gotta mess with the stats a little bit. Ugly as fuck, a lot of these haircuts. I've always liked this or this. Like, I think that's pretty badass. We'll go with this. Hair color, I don't want that. Red, eh. Yeah, High Elf is kind of grease, dude, to be honest. Like, sure you get the spell damage, but I think the rest of the passives are kind of ass. We're gonna go white. Yeah, like I like... Oh damn, he's blazed as fuck. We're gonna go with that one. I think the eyebrows can change. I like this one, how they're all like chopped up like that. Okay. The Hobbit race. Hell yeah. Alright, so... Like, he's big no matter what, so you can kind of make him we'll just finish there. We're good with that. Alright, so we got the Orc, and then the what else? So we got Ebonheart Pact, and then Aldemary. So let me deposit all this shit on this guy and put it over to the yellow. Yeah, I like Orc, dude. Orc is cool, but I love the sustain that you get from... what else? Definitely a great race, though. Okay, let me deposit. Right, that's probably what I'll do, angry. Most likely. Boom, boom. Okay. Right. The serpent got buffed nicely. Deposit gold. Deposit. Okay. That can stay. All these things. Alright, now we can get on the Orc. So basically we're just gonna have to set CP, Mundus, you know, the whole 9. It's like 258? It's like right, yeah, it's like right in the same. Orc gives like 258 weapon damage, and I'm pretty sure that's what the Warrior Mundus is, like you said. So now we got the Wood Elf Templar and then the Orc Templar. I like it. See, and then we have Wood Elf Nightblade, which is Aldemary. So I got the Aldemary Stamplar, Aldemary Nightblade, Aldemary StamSorc, Ebonheart Pact, DK, Daggerfall Covenant, Orc Warden, Aldemary Dark Elf. This is my MagDK. And then my blue Red Guard that I haven't touched in ever. This is like my crafter. And yes, all my characters basically look the same. I'm fucking weird, it is what it is. Yeah, I think you're right, Gunny. I'm about to see right now. I mean, I like picking a race that either gives weapon damage or stam recovery for Stamplar. Alright, let's do CP real. I gotta get gold. Withdraw gold. You know what? Give me 1 second, you guys. I'll be right back. What happened to your stats? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna chuck on the same exact gear. I'll lose a lot of max stam putting that on, but we're gonna put on the same. I've always thought about running 5 Hundings, 5 New Moon. I don't know, we'll check that out at a different time, but that's something I've been thinking about. With this food. Alright, but we're gonna chuck on the same gear and compare stats. Oh yeah, I gotta do all that shit, dude. I gotta do all my passives, because right now I got everything spec'd for mag. This won't take too long though. I usually do this shit pretty quick. Alright, so we'll put on that. Assign that. Deposit. I gotta unequip all this shit. Okay. I got a bunch of mats. Bunch of transmute geodes. Alright, deposit. Okay. Now we gotta get to Grantwood. That would be interesting. Griffin's a good set. That's okay, bro. That's alright. Gotta make your money, man. Alright. So you getting that overtime tonight? Probably getting some overtime. My work is not letting us get overtime, so that sucks. Let's do this real quick. See, now we can go like straight into Stam without having to put points into health. Because we got plenty of health through Orc. Yeah, we don't have overtime. Okay. So now we did that. Now we gotta do skills. We'll go clear all. Now let's just run through this real quick. All right. He's talking about a Stamplar build. Yeah, true. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, 2k stam. When you deal damage with a weapon ability. So when I'm hitting Executioner, I heal a little bit. Reduce the cost of sprint and increase the movement speed of sprint. Perfect. Okay, I'm not worried about the, well, why don't we get some of these going? Let's get a hireling. Let's get some hirelings. So many freaking passives or skill points. Okay, so now CP, redistribute, clear. Okay, sprinter. I like to put a shit ton in here. I like sprinting everywhere. We'll start with 20%. And then we'll do break free. I usually do a fuck ton in here. We'll do 20. I feel like 23 flat like rounds down. Mark is nice, like in 1v1s, but when you're getting severely outnumbered, like you're not gonna put up a mark on one dude when there's like 6 of them, 7 of them on you. I think you're better off with Shade or Race Against Time. I would say Mark is like super. It's strong. Don't get me wrong. Like when you kill someone, you get like major berserk, and you know, in like a 1v2 or a 1v3, sure, it's nice. But I don't know. I think you're better off with the other skills. Yeah, Shade is nice, dude. I usually go 14% in here, and then it starts kind of dropping off. I think I could even go less, but we'll go 14.7, and then dodge roll a bunch. We'll go 20. We'll go 24. %2 block. How about that? Okay. I always do 10% in here. Yeah, I never block anyway, fuck it. I always go 10%. Master at Arms, we'll go... I like 20% in here. Dots, no. Crit. Crit will go... Yeah, it doesn't go up by much. We'll do 18% for now. The pen, I usually go like 4K. But you need a lot of this too. Let me get some in here. But this one goes up by slow, like look at that. Like 48 you get 18%. 40 you're at 43 you're at 10. So it's like we'll go let me get this to 4K. And we'll put the rest in here. See, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah, that's fine. Direct damage. I always put 0 into the damage over time one because we got cleanse. We'll go like 17. We'll go... I'm not really sure where these were at. These I put a shit ton in, so we're gonna go back to that. These I don't do a whole lot. I usually do like 10% or something. Or no, I usually go 32 and 32. I set up my CP super weird, so like, and then these I put a fuck ton in. A lot of people don't do this and tell me not to do it, but it's just kind of what I do. I'll go 51 and 51. Okay, then we still have We'll go 20%. I don't run shit in there. Yeah, I mean, this one, like, you can put a shit ton in here, but it doesn't affect your vigor tooltip, but it affects, like, your healing somehow. I just don't really like this one, to be honest. I used to put points in here. Like, I don't have, like, I don't know, dude. This tree is kind of... Like, this tree is kind of stupid, to be honest. Like, these passives are stupid. I'm good on that one. We'll see how this pans out. Alright, so we got 0. Alright, confirm. Alright.
Dragons in your own homeland.
Let's set the skills.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in the river.
Jabs. Rally. Binding Javelin. Power to Light. Executioner. Dawnbreaker. Unfortunately, my back bar is the same. Penance. Cleanse. Rune. I don't know, man. This was a Magplar, but Magplar is not really my thing. So I like having 2 Stamplars, one yellow, one red. Okay.
Somebody call the guards so I can see what happens.
So now my Mundus. Okay, so my crit resist is under 3k, which I don't like. Dude, I like these stats better once I switch my Mundus. Alright, let's go. We'll lower this one. I just like to have 3k on the money. Perfect. Resistance is out of the room. Plenty. Plenty. Okay, so now we just need to change the Mundus to the Serpent, and we will be ready. So I know the Serpent is in green shade. Astronaut. There's the Serpent. Okay. Or wait a second. Let me see something. If I do... Let me think about this. Yeah, I like my resistances to be high, to be honest. Like, Nightblade, you can kind of run lower resistance. But I mean, in the rune, these are pretty nice. But I don't really fight in the rune much. 45% crit on the back bar. We got nice weapon damage on the back bar too. With a light attack, you're at 5k damage where your vigor is. Let me see something real quick. I run two well fitted. Yep, I figured out 2 is like the sweet spot for me. Extra 10%. Like I got the waist and the feet. The rest is impen. Might change next patch though. And I got plenty of transmutes to use it. Yeah, I could run more, but we'll see. Probably next patch I'll run more because impen got fucked again. I want to see something though. So if I run blood spawn and storm fist. Storm fist and blood spawn. Okay. We're just under 2k regen, and I could pick any Mundus. So I would probably go the warrior.
Have you heard about the madness in South Point? My cub sister said she saw people building houses.
I prefer how I have it.
And how would that work?
I like this
exactly?
better.
They'd skitter away.
I want to have plenty of
Don't
regen.
believe everything you hear.
I'm cool with 52-37 damage.
My sister
What up, Goblin?
doesn't lie. I might go there to see for myself.
I mean, the one piece is recovery, and then when you deal damage, you have a 10% chance to shock damage every second for 3 seconds. All enemies within 4 meters, and a final 11k physical damage when the fist closes. It's kind of decent, to be honest. I mean, that's not enough recovery for me. I mean, my resistance is fine. And then when you dodge roll, like, out of the rune, I still have 29 and 26. If somehow I can dodge roll in the rune, we got 31 and 29. Balorgs, I have it. I just like these flat numbers, like, because I really count on this recovery. Let's take a look at the numbers though when we go serpent though. I just want to see. Let's go serpent. Yeah, my Mundus is the Astronaut, which is like mag recovery or something. So I gotta switch it. Yeah, I like a shit ton of regen, so alright, let's go grab this serpent and take a look at the stats, like compare stats from Wood Elf to Orc wearing the same exact gear. I think I'm gonna like this added health, to be honest. That's pretty much all I'm gonna gain. You know, lose a little bit of damage, I think. From the roll dodge, you get the extra pen from Wood Elf. Oh yeah, dude. That's plenty. That's a good resource.
We're
And like, I'm still fast.
Thinks he's a bubble.
I'm still fast on the orc, because I love speed. Because you get the movement speed from Wood Elf. How do I increase recovery without changing sets? Race, Mundus, CP, glyphs. Yeah. Okay, so 21-25 recovery. It's basically the same stats, I just have more health. That's all. And I can go all stam. So I have a tiny bit more stam right now. Oh yeah, see, I'm gonna start getting this shit. Probably just sell it anyway. I don't have a craft bag. Let's go into Black Reach. I don't have torque. I don't have torque, so I can't try torque. But I have not tried deadly in New Moon. Might be kind of rough for solo sustain. Not a bad idea though. I gotta restart my phone real quick and then I'll check the chat. So I have 24k health now instead of 23. 25k vigor. That went up. That went down a little bit. That was at 4,800. That'll be alright. I'm not really a fan of health recovery, to be honest. Alright. Deposit. I don't need this, and I don't need this. Alright. Let's test out the orc, shall we? Right. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Olivier's right. If you're playing no CP, you're gonna want the impen traits to make up for the loss of CP. Crit resist CP. Yeah, I still like Nern front and then defending back. And actually, if you guys saw, they buffed defending a little bit. I like as much resistance as I can when I'm outnumbered. Yeah, because my unbuffed stam recovery on the Wood Elf was like right at 2k. It's at 2125 back here, because if I have no rally up, this actually, you get the 10% here. I mean, I'm not a fan of the bow abilities, so... Alright, before I dive into some PvP, give me a second, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. What up, Ripped? Huntings. Hell yeah. Run the huntings, dude. I mean, you could run fucking no gear. I think you'd be fine. Alright, let's see what we can find out here. Still fast as hell. With or without orc. Yeah, Amber Plasm, dude. That's like, that set is amazing, dude. Let's see, with rally, continuous, a light attack, we're at 6100 damage still. With a kill, 29, and a potion, 3200 regen with 6100 damage. Fully buffed. Fully buffed jab tooltip, rally, continuous, light attack. 5,300 jabs. I'll take it. Kind of want to go up this side towards roll. Fucking early as hell.
The Malma would have destroyed the Malabar poor mainland.
I think we're about to come up on a bunch of people. I just missed that DB, and that dude got bursted. Not enough stamp for that character. I gotta X this dude again. Bodies hit the floor, fellas. What up with the orc? Yeah, I saw you. You're fucked. Slippery little fuck. That's okay, we'll take the flag. He'll come. Right. Gotta respect it. He said rare species. This little grease. We're assaulting people right now, dude. So far, Orc is a nice change. I see Zerglings. I see you over there. Storm? I want this buff, dude. Reset that at 10 minutes, please. Alright. Mando. Red Ghost. Look at the sniper. Saw that coming. How did that miss? Illinois. Ooh. Yikes. What up, Bibens? We're on the Orc Stamplar. It was a Magplar, switched it to an Orc, so I can play 2 Stamplars again, 1 yellow, 1 red. Race changed. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh man, I might get more health right here. I might have 26k health, you guys. Nope. The party's at rollback though.
Move now! Heal
Dudes are sieging? Nice. No. We're not gonna chain spam. This dude's got 50k health on a bow. Oof. Good fight, Bacon. Good fight, brother. Somebody res me. Yeah, definitely liking the orc. Orc is nice. Can't complain. Orc or wood elf, I think they're both great. I think for my playstyle, I think Nord wouldn't work. Like, I would get the resistances, but eh. I like orc or wood elf for sure. 100%, both work. I'm liking orc a lot right now. What up, Chris? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yo, I was telling a few people, Chris, at work, I was like, yo, my buddy on YouTube, he plays the game I play. Because, you know, these dudes that I work with have no fucking idea what this game is. I was like, yo, this dude on YouTube that I'm friends with, he said I look like Hitman, like from the video games and the movies and shit, and they're all like, no the fuck you don't. I thought it was funny. They're like, tell that dude he's an idiot. I was like, he's definitely not an idiot, but he's entitled to his opinion. They're like, dude, you don't look like Hitman. I was like, alright, whatever. Here's what it is. I said brother twice. Nah, dude. I'll take that. I think it's a compliment. Yeah, I've had a bunch of people tell me that. I'm just like so used to doing it like that. Oh, I see. Hangry. Yeah, Stam Nightblade's like right behind Stam Crow. It's definitely Stam Nightblade's top 2 for Stam. In the right hands, it's freaking deadly as fuck. I've been playing on mine here and there, and I like it. It's fun. I prefer, you know, my favorite 2 classes. My favorite 2 classes lately, like in the last, like, you know, months or whatever, is Stamblade and Stamplar, just because you don't have to use Dizzying Swing. Like, Dizzying Swing kind of gets boring. I miss the older one that would launch him in the air. But Stamblade is super strong, dude. We're gonna travel up here. Yeah, Chris, if you swapped your mag blade into a stam blade, you would wreck. I think I'd run, because you know how I feel about lava, with that health bar being all small and shit. I don't like that. So I'd probably run like a different food. Or Tam takeaway broth or something. See, now there's 1 bar red in Imperial City. But I'm having fun in here, so I'll probably just stay in here. There's 1 bar of red, so, and I'm on a yellow, so it'd be perfect to go in there. Should I come in there, Goblin? Let me check this keep out and I might come in there. I want to see what's going on up here by the scroll. $2,500 crowns. Goblins trying to alliance change. $26K. What can I max it out at? $27,700. With a few buffs from like a group member, that shit would be broken. Yeah, definitely a good choice. Yeah, I know it's definitely best in slot for sure. Without a doubt. Might have to get used to playing with the small health bar. If they fix that glitch or whatever you want to call it, I'll definitely look into it. Holy shit. Oh, what? I'm in there. I'm literally in there. Fuck is that? You gotta be shitting me. Wow. Wow. Right, right. I think this might be the... Oh, I can't. We'll just have to... We'll have to respawn, and then I'm gonna queue into Imperial City, see what I can find. I feel like Hundings... What about Hundings, dude? I already have that, like, purple jewelry and everything. Like, Hundings just to get the fuck ton of weapon damage, crit, a little bit of stam, and then run that food you're talking about. Right. Oh wow, look at all the red. How do you get griffins? I'm looking that shit up right now. Griffins, weapon crit, weapon damage. After dealing direct damage, gain minor force and minor expedition. Oh, I see, you can buy it. Yeah, I know it's kind of low-key.
Alright, Ignatius. Quickly now.
There must be something edible in here.
That's right, you Daedric pig. Come to Rihanna.
I've been in here so long, dude, over the years, there's just certain people that don't. You know what I mean? I'm kind of cool with people here and there. What up, Ripped? Drop these Telvar stones off. Probably gonna get some sleep, y'all. If you're new, drop a sub. I stream on here every night. I jump around from stamina class to stamina class a lot. I'm tired as hell though. It's been a long day. Fuck. Appreciate y'all kicking it. Goblin hangry, if y'all are in here still. Rest in bed and get some sleep. Yeah, it's 12, bro. I'm like falling asleep over here. I drank 2 Red Bulls, but my eyes are about to close. I gotta wake up in 7 hours. I'm gonna try to get some rest. I do like the orc though. The orc is nice, bro. I'll be live a lot this weekend. Definitely this weekend I'll be streaming a lot. I'll probably play this orc again tomorrow, and then the Nightblade, I think, and StamSorc. Good night, everybody. God bless. Good night, Hangry.